It's getting serious now. Part of the Gaming Weekly's Instagram page, we got a very mysterious and puzzling, bizarre message from Zexty the Clown, who claimed that there's apparently a warning from the Killer Clowns themselves, that a major attack now is brewing. A major attack is in the works from the Killer Clowns. Remember, the Killer Clowns right now are hell-bent in making sure they're going to take this entire globe down on October 31st of 2022, Halloween night, or the Killer Clown Purge night. We've been saying it for quite some time now, but it's getting nearer and nearer as, of course, the days progress. But going back to the warning, though, Zexty the Clown was so confident that a major attack was going to be happening sometime soon, an attack that was unheard of, an attack in which everyone is going to feel the effects of. And I can guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, these Killer Clowns are becoming a lot more dangerous than ever before. We're going to go ahead and take you to the message right now, and as always, stay safe. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and dive right into it, wasting a little time here. This, again, was sent just a couple of hours ago in our Instagram page on the Gaming Weekly here, and it looks like Zexty the Clown sent us a major warning. We're going to go ahead and read it right here, right now. It says, quote, "Take this warning seriously. We are ready to attack. We are ready to go out and do something that has never been done before. You really think we're just bluffing about this? You really think we are all talk and bark with no bite? Just watch what we are going to do very soon. You're going to see a major attack, and this attack will be spread in the media. Just wait and see what we have in store, because I promise you a lot of people will finally hear us out. We are here to deliver the worst attack ever delivered by clowns. We are ready. Now are you? Come and play." And there you see the ominous clown emoji along with the knife emoji. And remember, the Killer Clowns out there are armed. Let's not forget, a couple of weeks ago, the Killer Clowns did say that apparently they are armed with knives and machetes. Not just that, but also guns out there. So these Killer Clowns are becoming crazier and crazier. It's almost as if the more they're getting closer to the October 31st Purge, the more demented they become. And it's almost as if these Killer Clowns are in a different dimension, so to speak, and perhaps maybe these Killer Clowns out there really have no feelings and they feel no remorse whatsoever. We're going to go ahead and take you to this story right now from a casual viewer. His name is That One Guy, who actually posted on our YouTube page. He did say, quote, it was a Killer Clown story. He said, "It was a cold day. I was walking home from school and saw a clown in the woods. Not just any clown. He had a black and white suit, a creepy yellow smile, and bloodshot eyes. He said, 'Hey there, kiddo, want to see what a maniac can do with a knife?' No thanks," I replied. He growled and said, well, can you come to my circus? My friend Boo Boo would love to meet you." "Sorry, but I don't like the circus." He then yelled, "Listen to me, you little runt. You're going to come with me or you're going to die." I then ran, and when I got like a block away, I heard gunshots. "Ha ha ha, I'll see you in your nightmares. Ha." This was the last time I went near that forest. So that one guy, of course, sharing this story. And again, I mean, there's a lot of people all over the world really sharing stories online about their Killer Clown experiences. And it's getting very, very, very concerning how these Killer Clowns out there, ladies and gentlemen, are willing to attack kids and are willing to attack innocent civilians and people who have nothing to do with this. I mean, the Killer Clowns have been saying it for quite some time that they're going to be targeting humans just because the humans are responsible for the very maltreatment that the Killer Clowns received over the course of the last few decades. But, I mean, come on now. I mean, why in the world are the Killer Clowns going to be attacking innocent people that had nothing to do with it? Again, I said it before and I'll say it again. The Killer Clowns, at least, should have risen up in a peaceful manner to bring justice in a very peaceful manner. They didn't want to do it. Now they have blood in their hands, and they're looking to completely destroy everyone on October 31st of 2022. Now, speaking about a Killer Clown story that said, quote, "This is exactly what we expected." This is a true story that happened just a couple of months ago. So I'm going to go ahead and read this right now. So this is the story that says, quote, "In a city, there were 3 kids that were all alone in a house. Outside it was raining. On a tree trunk, there was a poster that read this warning, 'Be aware of 2 clowns.' When the boys saw that warning, they got scared and went up to the bedroom together. They whispered to each other that they don't want to see the scary clown. Hours passed by, but their parents did not return. Suddenly, somebody knocked at the door. Knock, 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 knock. The boys looked outside the window and saw that there was a creepy clown outside. The clown was wearing a shirt that was striped red and white, and he had a smile that ran to one ear to the other ear. He had a bloody red nose. The boys were scared, so they did not open the door, and they went up the stairs where their bedroom was, and they hid in the closet and buried themselves in the piled up clothes. I'm not going to lie to you, I'd probably do the same thing. Continuing the story here, but outside the clown was losing patience, so somehow he managed to unlock the door. The clown opened the door and went upstairs to the boys' bedroom and opened the closet where the boys were hiding, but the clown couldn't find them because the boy hid underneath the clothes, so that's why it was difficult for the clown to find them. He looked under the bed, but the clown was not able to find them. The clown looked everywhere in the house, and he went into the garage and looked for the kids, but he didn't find the kids, so he left. Just then, a clown thought that the children would be in the bedroom, and he went to the bedroom. He moved towards the closet and started removing the clothes one by one. After a while, he saw some hair and started laughing loudly, and he put both his hands forward and said that, "I've got the children." Then suddenly there was a sound of something falling, and another clown called him, "That comes soon, I got the children." Clown, upon hearing this, walked out of the closet. Both the clowns went to the other room, and where a child was seen, which was hidden underneath the clothes. The two clowns together held her head vigorously and pulled out, but as soon as she was taken out, she was not a child, but a big toy. Started searching all around the house again, from the top to the bottom, but they couldn't find them, so they gave up and they left the house. The kids were still scared, so they didn't come out of the closet until their parents came home. After a while, their parents did come home finally, and they noticed the house was scattered up and smelled. They called out the kids, "Julie, Ronald, and Anders, where are you? It is us, your parents." When the boy heard their parents, they ran downstairs and told their mom and dad what happened. And after that night, the parents never left their kids home ever again. So again, according to what we read online, this was posted, and from what the poster did say, they said that it was a very true story that happened near their neighborhood. And of course, these killer clowns are going to make sure that they're going to stalk people, they're going to enter homes, they're going to unlock doors at night, they're going to make sure that they're going to go after those who are vulnerable and who are alone. These killer clowns are methodical. They have everything systematically planned. They have everything planned out, ladies and gentlemen. And this is what makes this entire thing so disturbing. You know, you would think that these killer clowns only know one thing, and that's destruction, but that's not the case. These killer clowns know a lot of different things. They're actually well-rounded, and I do not want to give them credit, but I have to here. These guys, these crazed lunatic psychopaths, are quite intelligent when it comes to stalking people and knowing when to attack. You know, these killer clowns are not going to be attacking right when there's crowds out there. They're not going to be attacking when cops are near. They're being able to, you know, they study the environment and they study who's isolated. And once they understand, they attack. They go after their prey, so to speak. And it's absolutely ridiculous how the killer clowns are wandering in the streets trying to do whatever they want to do here in this life. It's not right. And the more and more that we're getting closer to the 31st of October, the more and more I'm getting worried about this, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be, and I can guarantee you, this is going to be the most dangerous night of the entire year. Halloween night may very well be known as the Killer Clown Purge Night. In fact, Halloween may be erased from history because of the fact that the killer clowns are looking to change history by purging this entire world, and it's ridiculous. Listen, we have one way to stop it for now. You have the chance to share this all over social media. You got the chance to plaster it on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Discord, TikTok, of course. You have all those platforms at your disposal, folks. If you're watching this video right now, it is in your best interest to share these videos, because the more the people are aware out there, the more the killer clowns will become weaker, in the sense that more of us will be prepared and they won't expect it. So if we're able to share it, perhaps they're going to call off the purge. So let's do our part. Share this with anybody you know, your parents, friends, whoever the case may be, social media as well. Do what you can. Make sure other people are aware of what's going on. That's all we have for tonight here, part of the Gaming Weekly, everybody. Again, thank you so much for sticking by. And of course, as always, make sure to subscribe for more action, for more content, for more information, and for more stories. The Gaming Weekly is following this story extensively, and we're not going to stop until October 31st of 2022, the expected purge of that evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking by. We will see you next time. And TGW, and please, as always, stay safe out there.